Loves it.
Loves it.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Time on Feet podcast. I'm Alyssa.
And I'm George.
Okay, so today this is just a little bonus episode that we have for you guys. What we are talking about is what is around the corner for us. Race season is coming right up. We're all training hard. We're all making it happen. The sun is starting to shine. There's a little glimpse of spring in the air, and race season is upon us. So we're going to talk a little bit about our upcoming races, what we have on the docket, what we're excited about this year, what we hope to accomplish, A races, B races, all of those exciting things. And we want to hear from you too and hear what you're doing, where you're running, and what your goals are for this year. First of all, one thing that we've alluded to a little bit on podcasts in the past is that you're a pretty new runner and you're kind
Yes.
of just getting into this whole running scene. Um, sporadically have ran in the past, but I did want to ask you how long you've been running for and what got you started with running to begin with.
You want to get to know me better.
I would like to, and I'm sure our listeners would too.
Well, I've been running for 6 weeks. The second part, what was the second part of the question? I nailed that.
Pretty long.
I nailed the first part.
What got you started running and how long you've been running for?
Okay. I think you got me started running.
That's a pretty easy
Yeah.
answer.
Last year, it's March-ish, March 19th today.
Yeah.
I think it was around this time last year that I started running with you.
Yeah.
In earnest. I mean, like you said, I ran a little bit prior to that. I've
Right.
been doing, under 5 kilometers sort of distance range. A lot of them were just warm-ups for workouts,
Right.
runs, but nothing long. Like 10Ks, I could count on probably one finger how many I had done.
Mhm.
So probably 1 year, I would say right around, to the day, I started running with a focus on actually running and trying to improve at running. And it's been good. And it was you. You for sure got me into it.
Forced his hand. So how has it changed?
I'm
or
throwing
not
these
changed?
questions right back at you,
Okay.
right?
Sounds good. Yeah, putting you on the spot here. How has it changed or not changed your life? Going into like your first really full official race season.
Right.
How has running, just if you were to reflect back, changed your life?
Mhm.
Maybe not changed it at all. What are your thoughts on
Yeah, unquestionably for the worse. I
Mhm.
have less money, less time.
Yeah.
There's no, nothing but good. Honestly, it's been a lot of fun to explore a new athletic pursuit.
Mhm.
So for me, it's kind of filled a bit of a void in the competitive sense for myself, getting into running while simultaneously getting into run racing, which is what we're going to touch on here shortly.
Yeah.
It was really cool because I have to have a goal and something to push toward. So just trying to, maybe have a PR on my 5K or my 10K would have been good, but having races to prepare for and know that if I wasn't prepared, it was going to be a really bad go has been awesome. Yeah. That's kind
Okay.
of it for me.
I like it.
Same questions to you.
What were the questions?
How long have you been running? And it wasn't me that got you into running, but what kind of got you into running?
Yeah. I've been running, I don't know, because I feel like that's a tough question to answer because it took me many, many years of running before I even called myself a runner. And I know I've talked to friends about that before, is you almost feel a little bit like a fraud. And unless you're doing really long distances or endurance running, you're not a runner. However, my dad and I for years did half marathons together and we ran together sporadically, but I would train to run that race and stop running and then train to run. And I didn't really have a passion for it, but I did like the goal of it. And then I think a few years ago, I was just seeking out something more and
Sure.
seeking out something that I could get behind. Work became very stressful. And so I started running to clear my mind. And that's truly when I fell in love with it. So that would probably be, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, maybe really that I became truly dedicated. And that's kind of what got me really kind of started, at least on the really consistent trajectory of running solidly. And yeah, and as a passion.
It's perfect.
Mhm.
So the second question, which I now realize I didn't answer at all,
Mhm.
was how did it change your life?
You did not.
So we can rewind. How did it change my life?
Or did it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it really has altered my life too much. I mean, there's now placeholders in terms of training time that I need to allocate. I feel like it's meditative, like getting out there, clearing your brain. You could be having a really crap day, you get out on a run, and it's a great way to bring some peace and tranquility to a busy brain, busy body.
Yeah.
It gives you a little bit of the ability to ground yourself. Literally, you're hitting the ground a million times. So that has been really good. I don't run that much right now. Yeah, race season's coming up, but I haven't been running a lot. So it's a thing that I can kind of put down and then get to. And it's really, I mean, it's been wonderful for me to see that some of the improvements and gains that I made last year haven't gone away. Like they're there.
Yeah.
My baseline's so much better, even though it was a year ago. And that's really cool to see. So I feel a little bit more empowered with the sport and with my ability to kind of pick it up and get back into it, be competitive. But it's just a wonderful way to clear your brain
Hmm.
and wonderful exercise too.
I would ask you, do you like, do you love it? Do you have a passion for it, or are you not quite there?
That's loaded.
I know it is.
Love's a strong word.
Still waiting for it. No, I'm kidding.
I don't identify as a runner yet,
Interesting. Okay.
right? Like kind of like you said,
Yeah.
took you a while.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
Did you love it when you were kind of learning it?
No.
I hate it sometimes.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I love it sometimes.
Yeah.
You definitely get that runner's high, bit of a euphoric state at times. And sometimes you hate it and you're literally cussing out the ground
Yes.
because you're so mad and so
Yeah.
frustrated. And you wonder why you signed up for
Yeah.
that. And you tell yourself, hey, I'm not going to sign up for this again. And here
Yeah.
we are at run season and we're signing up and we're going to tell you
Yeah.
what we've signed up for. So that's
That's
coming.
so relatable though, because I do have a friend and she talks about hating running, but she runs very consistently. She's going to be listening to this podcast, I'm sure. And she talks about hating running all the time until she got to a point where she couldn't do it because of an
Mm,
injury. And then all of a sudden she's like, I didn't realize how much I missed it.
yeah.
And then, but it was interesting because she's like, no, I hate running. So I personally love it. I love doing it every single time I go out. It's not easy, but I do love it. But yeah,
So how has it changed your life?
I think it's changed my life in so many ways, honestly. I think it's been grounding for me. It's provided stability as far as just like kind of mentally when you work kind of a stressful job and life is chaotic. It doesn't solve your problems, but it clarifies them. It clarifies your thought process. It's like therapy and meditation kind of all rolled into one. And then I've met an amazing community of people and friends as a result of running. It's really given me a goal and a focus. I'm extremely, like you said, goal oriented and
Mm.
dedicated. And it's really a passion pursuit of mine. And I do love it. I feel empowered when I do it. I feel like my best self when I accomplish different running goals. And so it's changed my life for the better in every way, I would say, and added a lot to my life. So I forced you to do it. Now you run with me. That's changed my life because I have a
Uh,
built-in running partner. But yeah, but it's
you have
truly is
a
only
guy that chases after you.
yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
sure many people wonder when they see this
Yeah.
gorilla running after you. In the
If you ever see us out on the streets, we're usually about what, 200 meters apart. I'm always ahead.
no, like 50 feet. I'm not that far behind.
It's a little
I
hard.
was today.
But and yeah, you're usually chasing me. And we always wonder if people wonder if I'm truly being accosted or
Right.
if we actually know
If
one
we're
another.
together.
You'll never know. Um okay, so race season 2026.
Yeah.
Let's talk goals. Okay, what is your first race that you have coming up and why did you choose it?
Here's a plug for you. Woody's Marathon. Somebody's on the board.
Yes.
Coming up. Red Deer, Alberta, Canada, metropolis for our American listeners, and that
Yeah.
one person in Brazil.
Yeah.
Hey, Woody's full marathon, my first road
Yes.
marathon. And that's coming up in May. That's coming up
May,
so quick.
May 17th.
May 17th. And I'm a little bit worried about the distance, but that's just because I haven't done a road marathon. I've done a half,
Yes.
no full. And already I'm having like an existential crisis, worrying about kilometer 30 through 42.
Hmm.
I feel like that's just going to be it, right? everything up until that point will be doable. And then
Yes.
depending on how much work I can put in between now and then and how focused I can be on my nutrition, we'll see. That'll determine
Yeah.
how that last bit goes. But I'm stoked for it. It's in our hometown. My kids will be there. I get
Mhm.
to, hopefully we'll get to, they don't, well, hopefully they won't have to peel me off the pavement near the finish line and they can be there to cheer me on. So I'm really excited to have that opportunity and to say I've done a road marathon. And right now, for our listeners, I don't want to do any other road marathons ever again. And
And he
I
hasn't even
haven't even
done one.
done one
So
yet. So that's my mindset,
mhm.
rock solid between the
Yeah.
ears. And that's my first.
Awesome. That's exciting. And that's coming up very soon.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah. Too soon.
nearing the beginning of April.
Mhm.
Kind of scary to
I
think
feel
of
like I could use another year to
how
train
quickly
for it.
that's coming up.
For
My
yourself?
first race is going to be the weekend after yours. Mine is May
3rd, 23rd,
23rd.
24th?
Yeah. The weekend after.
Yeah.
I'm doing the Calgary Marathon. I have done this marathon 2 other times. Absolutely love it. I love Calgary puts on an absolutely amazing marathon. I'm so excited to run it. I know the course very well. I'm very familiar with it. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to run through downtown Calgary, and nothing beats the crowds, the cheering, the live music along the route. I'm
Mhm.
so excited. I have a very lofty goal and hoping to really achieve that for the Boston Marathon, getting in. That is my big A race and my first road race of the season.
Mhm.
So I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Calgary's fantastic.
It's so fun.
I was
Yeah.
there cheering you on last year, and
Yeah.
that's the first time I went to a race,
Yeah.
period. And it blew me away.
Yeah.
The whole crowd. What do you
Yeah.
call that? Like the athlete village or
Yeah.
like the finish line
Yeah.
village
Yeah.
was really cool.
Yeah.
Probably the coolest setup out of any
We've
race
seen.
we've
Yeah.
been to.
Totally.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't know how many ran it, but there was a lot of
Yeah.
people and it was hot. So
Yes.
hopefully get better
I
weather
got heat
this
stroke
year.
last
Yeah.
year. Amazing. Yeah. So I'm so
Fun.
excited. We
Great
both have
spot.
2 big races coming up,
Yep.
big road marathons. Okay, what's the next race on the docket?
That we have, so a lot of these aren't, we haven't booked them just yet. We're probably gonna do them, but we haven't quite signed up for them. So I think we have
So the next race is we do have a friend who is doing a backyard ultra.
race, yeah, in
He's doing it
June.
in June. It's called Doug's Backyard Ultra. We have a really fun time. This is, I think, the 4th year he's done it. And I've been to everyone since the very beginning, and he keeps getting more and more runners come out. It is just the funnest vibe. So, Backyard Ultra is every hour on the hour. You're doing 6.7 kilometers. Then you get a break in between. And then once that bell goes, you got to run again. Same route over and over and over again. A lot of times they're referred to as last man standing if there's no time cap. This one's gonna go for
Mhm.
what, 18 hours? Yeah.
Well, I was thinking that there was the other backyard ultra that we haven't decided on yet. So we
Yes.
might do that. It's the
Yeah.
old man
Yeah.
backyard ultra down in Lethbridge, but that one's not determined if we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Probably won't just because it's too close to both Calgary and Woody's and Red Deer. And we might destroy ourselves, but we're definitely doing Doug's. Doug's a great guy. We'll probably have Doug on the podcast if
Mhm.
he's ever willing to
Awesome.
do it. He'd be a lot of fun. And then
That
after that, we got Sinister 7 in July down in Crow's Nest Pass area, and we're gonna do the 50 miler, so 80K.
yes.
That's gonna be an awesome distance PR potentially, unless we
Yeah.
eclipse that during one of the backyard ultras.
Yeah.
So that'll be a great race, a ton of elevation. You did the 50K last year,
Last year, yeah.
and I did a teen down at Sinister, and it's really a great spot. It's huge. I think it's Sinister 7, the company's largest race of the season in terms of head count and the people they have signed up. It sprawls over, I think, 3 towns, Coleman, Bellevue,
Blairmore.
Blairmore, something like that. I probably got that wrong, but
And it's going to
awesome
be
spot.
we're gonna start it together,
Mhm.
and then probably end up, separating at one point
Mhm.
because some races we start well, all races usually we start together.
Yeah.
But we're gonna probably just kind of go for broke and see what we can do time-wise for this one. This is gonna be a training run for our biggest one
A
of the
race.
season, our A ultra race. Is the Canadian Death Race. Again, Sinister Sports race. So we are doing the ultra 118-kilometer
Ugh.
run. So this will be our first ultra over 100 kilometers. We're so excited. We're going to run the entire thing together.
So excited.
And we are going to, we are not going to leave each other in the dark,
No, we're not.
the bears.
No,
But yeah, we're going to run it together. So that is our A race for our ultra. That is kind of what we've signed up for it. We're ready. We're
absolutely.
so excited.
We're not ready at all.
We're not ready.
No.
No.
The logistics we need to figure out. And that's, I think, as much as the training, takes priority in terms of physically readying your body for that, the logistics with 118K is very important. Making sure that you have, because we're going to possibly just self-support ourselves. So we'll have to have drop bags, and we've never done a race with drop bags. We'll have to really stay on top of our nutrition, all of our electrolytes, all the good stuff, food intake. And then the elements. Last year we did the near death race and we had a great time.
That was 42 kilometers.
42K, so
Mhm.
a lot shorter.
Yeah.
And it was a cool day. But last year at Sinister 7, it was 25 degrees and it was hot. So if we encounter any of that, we just, gotta prep,
Yeah.
gotta be ready for whatever
And
comes
that's
our
what
way.
it's all about is the
Yeah,
preparation, right? Whether it's a road marathon or whether you're doing an 80K, whether you're doing 118, you do have to plan and prep ahead. And yeah, and kind of figure out all of that stuff ahead of time just so you're a
yeah.
little bit better prepared.
So those are the big ones. And we got one left that you are signed up for. I have yet to, but I will. And that's Black Lung.
Yeah. So the Black Lung Ultra, that is another kind of local race, Nordegg, Alberta. This will be its third year running, so it's relatively new race, really amazing race. We did it last year.
No, the girl that got second place last
Really?
year.
Oh my goodness, she
Yeah.
sounds. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I did get my first belt buckle last. Actually, that's was not my first belt buckle. Sinister was, but last year I got my belt buckle for Black Lung. It was so much fun. And honestly, just so beautiful. The team who puts it on is just so kind. And yeah, it was so much fun.
Yeah, they're working hard. The
Yeah.
vibe was
Yeah.
unbelievably good. They had a
Mhm.
band, they had great food.
The food for the runners, burgers, oh,
Yeah, good
so good.
vibe and
Yeah.
super runnable course. Tough, definitely. Every one of these races is tough. I mean, not having not done the full distances that
Yeah.
we're speaking to now, but we have been on course, and the terrain is, yeah, it's quintessential Canadian Rocky Mountains. It is brutal. It beats you up. It's a challenge. We're pumped. We're excited.
Technical terrain.
Gonna get after it.
Absolutely. We're super excited about it. Black Lung is in September.
Late season.
So later in the season. And then we have a couple kind of races in our back pocket. Like, so what we did last year was kind of we signed up for 3 or 4 main ones and then we stuck in 3 or 4 extras.
For
So last year was the season of racing. This year I could see us doing that again. I
yeah,
think probably October, November, I'll sign up for
there's
one
a
or
few.
two more. There's a few we have our eyes on. So stay tuned for that.
Mhm.
We would really love to hear what you guys have signed up for this year, what you have your eye on, what you've registered for. Please let us know if you're going to be attending any of these races that
Yep.
we're going to. We want to see you there.
Yeah, come
And
say hi
yeah,
because we will do race recaps as well.
yeah.
Every one of these races, we will sit down. Probably just jot down some notes from the race after the day after, and then get a pod out as soon as we can after these races so we
Mhm.
can let you guys know how it went and kind of our feelings on it, any learnings that we have out there, and maybe even shoot a pod from one of these sites if we can.
On location.
Be fun.
Look at us.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us for this little bonus episode about why we've been running our race roster for 2026. And we will see you next time on the 10 Monkey podcast.
Bye.
Bye.